Hey yo, football lovers, good evening and welcome to Football Intel. And I'm your host, Dominion Chuk. And of course, it's a fan reaction segment once again. Coming up, Premier League Match Day Live, Bournemouth versus Chelsea FC. Stay tuned as we're going to give you fan reactions after the match. Don't go anywhere. All right, Oga, good day to you. How you doing?
They're fine.
So, how you see this match? Because as it been at Chelsea, no even fit score one goal. So, what be your thoughts about this matchup today?
Well, I didn't start watching the game from the beginning. I watched the game from the second half, and I observed a lot of things here in the midfield. You see that we don't have a defensive midfield in this game that we played. There was no Casado, and you can see that you can't play Enzo in the defensive midfield. So our backline did not cover it enough. If you can be able to watch the game, so the game no flow. But it came to the previous match that we have. So I think we didn't play well today. We didn't play well. There was not accurate pass. Enzo cannot be able to go out to make some long passes as he normally do. So we didn't get more chances in these games.
So according to you now, you say the problem na midfield.
We didn't have defensive midfield in this game. So you can see the midfield was so open, allowing Bournemouth to take advantage from there and counter us. But unfortunately, they couldn't be able to score their own goals too.
Okay, so question what I want to ask you now. The injuries where you feel say the team gets, you feel say it gets factor, as in is a factor in this particular match?
Anyway, the team has an injury problems, but I want you to understand that Chelsea in this era is no longer the Chelsea in former era.
Why you talk like that?
Exactly what happened there. Former era of the Chelsea, they invite world-class players that have make name. Players that are playing in a big team, players that are make name for their own countries. Chelsea will pay a lot of money and brought such players come. But this new era, we observe that the man is not buying players below 20 years. So he has his own vision of the way he wants to operate. The Chelsea fan, I used to tell them, you may not like what is happening now, but it's only football person can tell you that 2 seasons, 3 seasons from now, you will start enjoying game for Chelsea. But it's just like we in this side, when we are not playing well, we are complaining. That is what you are seeing here. If you look at the team is full with young players, but not experience. All the players has to grow together. So that's what you are seeing now.
No wahala. So you say you watch the match for second half. Yeah. So who you feel say for Chelsea try show small energy for the match?
I think a person who have contributed much in this game is Gallager. Has contributed much in this game. The midfield was left behind. Only him alone has to mark, and only him have to pass. If you can watch this game very well, you will discover that there was no Enzo. That is why he was substituted. It was only him that has to run out, run in, and such kind of a pressure, you will be having mistake, and he's making some mistake in this game.
No wahala. I guess ask now because you know say this notes where Chelsea don't start on this season, you know they're encouraging for the fans. I know say fans around the world they vex, especially Chelsea fans, especially because of this score line today. So I guess as what do you feel say the coach need do in order to correct this situation fast?
All right. I want you to take note of this. Even when we are having a world-class players in Chelsea playing very well from Lampard, all of them, it's difficult for Chelsea to win in Vitality Stadium. Get it the fact clear. It's very, very difficult for Chelsea to win in Vitality Stadium. That is the truth. So, going forward, beginning from now, Chelsea fans just need to be patient. Before Chelsea are going to play 15 to 18 games, which is the half of the season, you started seeing the new Chelsea.
So now your prediction be that?
Yes, before 18 games, you started seeing the way they want to play for the whole of the seasons.
No wahala. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, sir.